So here we are on my ChatGPT, and just something to keep in mind whenever you start using ChatGPT as a business, be sure to train your AI model to understand your business, understand the goals of your business so that it responds to your inquiries, your questions in line with achieving the goals of your business. So it's not talking to you about building a flower shop when you are talking about real estate in your business. So how do you do that? It's a good idea to just ask your AI model, whether you're using Grok or ChatGPT, ask it for a series of questions. You may say, ask me 25 questions or 50 questions that would help you understand my business goals, and what I'm looking to achieve in my business. And then just put that question in there, and it's going to give you a list of questions. Do take the time to answer each and every one of those questions in as much detail as you want, and then upload it back into your AI model, and so that it can understand what you are all about in your business and help you achieve those goals quicker. So in starting to stage properties, I have already trained this my ChatGPT on what type of business I'm running. It's a real estate business looking for buyers, looking for sellers. And in this case, when staging properties, I'm telling it to stage it so that it's attractive to buyers. It looks modern. So you just specify in your instructions to your AI model exactly what you want to see. So here I have a blank photo, just an empty photo of a living room. And I said, stage this living room photo so it's warm and it's modern and it's attractive to a potential buyer. Okay, so that's my photo right there. And here is what it gave me. And I just think this is beautiful. It did a great job. But there are some things I decided, okay, I want to just move some things around. Let me just test it and see how it works out if I ask it to take out one thing or the other. So I think I said, take out the mirror. Let's see. I said, remove mirror. And then it gave me this photo. Now you can see in this photo, it kind of looks more like a painting than a picture. So I learned in doing this, making modifications, that it's not the best, doesn't give me the best results. I did one more modification. I said, add red accents. Add red accents instead of yellow. And here is what I got. Whew. This one definitely looks like a painting. It doesn't look like a picture. It doesn't look good. So it doesn't look good for me to put on my listing. Uh, so I was like, okay, learning process. As I said, you learn as you use your AI models and see what it gives you, how it works, and see what's best. So I figured that the best was to start with the empty room, give it all the instructions you want to give it for that picture for it to stage. So in this case, what I did instead of, oops, let's go back. So instead of asking it to do one thing and then going back to do another, what I did was I said, stage this living room so it's warm, modern, and attractive to a potential buyer and has red accents. And this is what I got. Beautiful. So it's best to start from your original photo and then put in all the ideas you want in the instructions and then have it produce a staged photo for you. Another thing that you might want in this particular photo, maybe taking out this table. So it would be staged so it's warm, it's attractive to a new, it's modern, it's attractive to a potential buyer, has red accents, and it doesn't have a side stool in front of any door, so that it can give you a final product. All right, so then I decided to test the system and just throw in a picture without saying anything. So I threw in this picture of a bathroom and I didn't say anything and it gave me this. So like many AI models, it's compiling knowledge from previous instructions and using that knowledge to respond to your next prompt. All right. So because I said red accent, it put something red on the top here, the countertop, which I thought was interesting. So I tested it again, and I just put in a long. This one I did give it instructions. I said bedroom for a child, and see how it was just an empty room, and the beautiful results. Just said bedroom for a child, right? So it's super easy. It usually takes about a minute or so for it to run and stage the empty photo and put in information. This one, I said no red accents, and it just gave me nothing much. I couldn't find the difference between 2 pictures of the laundry room. So then I put in this second living area, and I said second floor game room. So you don't have to talk a whole lot. You don't have to say a whole lot. It understands that it's staging photos, and it gave me that. Beautiful. So I think this is brilliant. It has the hockey table, I think it's air hockey table right there. It has the pool table here. It has decorations here and there. Beautiful. Let's see a few more. And so I decided to test it and not say anything and just put in the laundry room. And it did not give me any change. There is a little bit, it put in a cabinet here in the laundry room, but I didn't like, that wasn't enough. I wanted more for that. So I decided to test with another room. This is the kitchen. And it just gave me back the kitchen. So I guess you just have to work with your AI model and see what works and just learn it as it's learning you and your business as well. So I put back the kitchen photo and I said kitchen. And so let's see what it did. This one doesn't have anything. Let's see. Let's go back. There we go. So actually, I put in kitchen and it did not give me any change to that. There might have been some error that occurred when I did that one because it should, I think, give something. So then I went back and I said, virtually stage this kitchen. And then it gave me this. Okay, so nicely staged, touch of green, some utensils right there, and the bar stools right there. Let's go back to that photo. There we go. Nice. Okay. And then also I went in and I said laundry room and it put in some staging. So you just learn as you go, learn how to work with your AI format and platform and see how it responds and what works best. But, instead of spending hundreds of dollars virtually staging properties, this is an easy and readily available way to virtually stage the homes for your listings. So I hope you had fun watching these transformations, and I hope you enjoy your virtual staging adventures with whatever AI model that you're using. Let's know in the chat below how it's working for you and what other systems give you great photos. Like, I think these are great photos with ChatGPT, but maybe there's Grok and others that would do the same. Let's know in the comments below. Happy selling.